Bada bop, boom, bop.
How to relate when narrows the way and few are they that come and light today. Well, did I utter in vain? Paid with eyes of flame. Kick the dust off, lay. Shake, 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 shake. Shooting for the moon again and again and again. Bless those that burn off their door. Daily signals have singing from ourselves, fleeing separate hells, and order waits on the shelf. We're spinning many wheels, and there's many ordeals out the background, so real, delivering what may heal. Shooting for the moon again and again and again. How to bless those that burn fibers of hope. Rest is for the challenge. Restless just to prove the balance and be perfect where things can't break through. Perfect, but there's nothing that all ain't welcome to live. Around the face, the prisoner's made steady against the heat. So a magical sea. They are beaten but brave and given to stay, hardened to slay. Where moments are the only pay. Shooting for the moon again and again and again. Can I bless those that burn fabric of hope, where the runners are risk, sprinters in the ditch, chasing perfect, where things can't break through. Perfect, well, there's nothing that all ain't welcome to live.
What you just heard there was Shiloh Delay with a song called Perfect. Welcome to Loot. And you're listening to
Shady Pines Radio.
Nocturnal Submissions.
Whew. It's hot.
It's a hot day here in Portland,
It's-
Oregon.
Yeah. It's Sunday. July
July 26th.
26th,
It's okay. I kind of lose track of
2020.
everything these days.
Yeah, I think it's the heat stroke. It is hot here in Portland. We just got back from the Washougal River with our friends, the Wolves.
Don't worry, we brought our masks and our hand sanitizer.
Yeah, we were just floating in the river, so I figure coronavirus probably can't swim that well.
Yeah. Plus, more people are on the beaches. You gotta stay away from those beaches, you know?
Yeah, keeping distance is actually pretty easy out on the river. Anyhosen, it was a nice day. It was just very, very hot. Lots of sunscreen. I still smell like sunscreen. We are here at Shady Pines Studios in Northeast Portland, and we're playing your musical submissions.
Oh, wait. We're gonna forget to announce who we are.
Oh, yeah.
We did that last time.
I know. Who are you?
I'm Callie.
Cool.
Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm Brian.
Cool.
And we are the hosts of this show here, Nocturnal Submissions, and we're playing your songs.
So who do we have first? I mean, second.
Second, we've got Whiskey Tea. This is a little song called To the Sea. Check it out.
Woke up early one sunny day, had to run away, had to leave. Hitched a ride to the ocean side, where the seagulls glide on the breeze. Don't know why, but I need to fly. Sun's in my eyes when I'm flying so high. Grab your hat, babe, let's go for a ride to the sea. You and me. Found a place we can spend the night by a fire's light in the trees. At sunrise we'll go to the sea. Oh, just you and me, my baby. Don't know why, but I need to fly. You're in my arms when I'm flying so high. Grab your hat, babe, let's go for a ride to the sea. You and me.
my man selling sculptures on the sidewalk, questing for a cigarette and compliment to dine off. No one really knows what's going on up in this tiny earth. Talking monkeys on a rock, spinning through the universe. No one really questions it, who could even answer it? Truly more concerned with buying the newest brand of pants. Well shit, that's a travesty, manifesting tragedy. In between the need to eat and will to be a sprouting seed. This is where I live, hello, welcome to my home. Don't get too many visitors, I maybe kinda live alone. It's okay, more time to find myself. I guess I came out as an artist, I suppose that's why I'm bouncing checks. What you're witnessing now is dream chasing, another brick added in the future that I'm making. And I don't really know what's gonna happen in my story, but I'm just trying to float like Ace Rock told me. Some cats float, and some cats don't. But this for the people who have lost their way. This for the ones who wandered and the ones who strayed. When the flags are folded and the church bells fade, we are all human beings, we are all the same. Yeah, we are all the same. Yeah, come on, come on. Won't you sing to me a tale of the things you want to be? And I will strive to lift the veil that obscures your inner peace. I'll sing out loud for freedom of the people who believe that life is more than just a jumbled heaping mess of ways and means. I'll show my soul to all who know it's time that they release themselves to fall into the rhythm of the wind and earth and sea. And now I know my time has come, I'm ready to proceed. I'm ready for the era of transcending pride and greed. And now it's time to bless the godless lying crumpled on the floor. The people standing naked as their world is reborn. You'll find me in the space we gleam from newly open doors, making music where the hearts convene and set out to explore. Your veils falling gently billowing onto the floor. You see the world clearer than you ever did before, because today the sun is shining and you're safely on the shore. So could you really ask for more? Yeah, could you really ask for more? Who have lost their way. This for the ones who wandered and the ones who strayed. When the flags are folded and the church bells fade, we are all human beings, we are all the same. This for the people who have lost their way. This for the ones who wandered and the ones who strayed. When the flags are folded and the church bells fade, we are all human beings, we are all the same. Now this is for the man in the mansion, the man in the yard. If you're working too little or you're working too hard, there's a balance just chilling in the center of the scale, unaffected by the woes of a world so pale. And every single person is to blame in this life, right? Every single person feels pain in this life, right? Every single person has a lane in this life. Find your flame, check your aim, rally up, let's ignite! Together, never fight again. And maybe one day we'll rise up and steal that sunshine from the rain, and gather our wings together, never let that sun go down again. And maybe one day we'll rise up, and maybe one day we'll stop the pain, and maybe
had loved you more, hadn't played the game, if I had been more sure I'm the one to blame. Love was in your eyes, poured on my soul like rain. Why did I turn away? What did I hope to gain? If I had one more chance, would I find the words, letting go of fear, let my heart be heard. If I had one more chance, would I find the words, letting go of fear, let my heart be heard. The house is cold and still, my hair has turned to gray, yet when I close my eyes, I dream that you had stayed. If I had loved you more, if I had loved you more, if I had loved you, if I had loved you more.
Oh yeah, Anne Louise Derry with If I Had Loved You More. That was so sweet.
That was very sweet.
It was like a little lullaby.
Yeah, and Louise Sterry and Bob, they are going to start a show soon. We don't have all the details just yet, but I do have some of them. I'm not going to tell them yet.
They're going to start a show on Shady Pines Radio.
Yeah, right here. And we are actively looking for DJs. If anybody out there would also like to have a weekly radio show, hit us up, shadypinesradio@gmail.com.
You could just play music. You can interview people. You can do some storytelling, whatever you like.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless, and we have quite a few open slots. So check out the schedule at shadypinesradio.com, and you can see what's up there right now. A lot of great stuff, and we're super stoked on it. We're about to launch our app and all this good stuff. Also, you can also submit a song for this show, which we do every Sunday, using that same email address. Just send an MP3 over to shadypinesradio@gmail.com. You can do that right now, and we will get it onto next Sunday's show.
All right. I wanted to add that the song you heard before Anne Louise was Colin in Kind with a song called We Are All the Same.
That was raucous.
It was all very good and nice.
It's really hot still, even. I'm going to open up a beer. Check it
yeah.
out. It's a Bowie IPA.
I want to try that one. It's not the regular IPA. The bottle actually says, what's it say?
Another IPA.
It says Another IPA is the name of it. So
Not just any IPA. It's
we'll
another
let
IPA.
you know how it is when we get back from the next few songs.
Spoiler alert. It's pretty good.
All right. I'll let you know how I feel about it in a few songs. But right now, we have Ati Vandal. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so.
Ati Vandal with a song called
Marrow.
Goes
like this.
I would love it when you come home tonight if you would curl up into bed next to me and turn on your kitchen show very softly and pet me while you watch it.
sunset is falling, the moon is on the rise. Is this gonna be the last day to gaze the great blue sky. Your fever is burning 110. Still somehow you raise a smile day after day again. Now the moonrise is watching, keep me by your side. Showed me the way into this life, a feeling that will never die. Gave me all of you, now take a piece of me. Gave me all of you, now take a piece of me. Load is so heavy, my fear I cannot hide. Lord knows there's a mountain to climb. I've never felt so high. Looking for an answer, searching for a light. An Alaskan midnight sunrise that'll shine through your darkest night. Now the wind is behind you, go on and fly away. Fall through this life with no regret when you cherish every day. Live on through this life with no regret when you cherish every day. Give me all of you, now take a piece of me. Give me all of you, now take a piece of me. Give me all of you, now take a piece of me. Give me all of you, now take a piece of me.
Shady Pines Radio.
That was Poor Boy by, or Poor Boy is the group with a song called Red Backpack. That is Lucas Salazar. And he's we're talking about doing a show together. He's going to do a show on Shady Pines Radio. But again, all I can do is kind of vaguely allude to it because we don't have all the details sorted out. But soon we shall, and we're working on them right now. So we have a bunch of new cool shows coming up.
Oh, yeah. Before Poor Boy, that was Travis Mason. That was a song called Alaskan Midnight Sunrise from his debut solo record from 2018. And it was a tribute to his dad.
Hey, nice. I also really dug that Ati Vandal song, Marrow, before that. We have some shout-outs that we want to give for last week?
Oh, yeah. We got some donations last week. And
yeah, we wanted to shout out. I know Ben Brown threw in, and he bought a T-shirt.
Yeah, I think that was from the previous week. But, yeah, shout out to Ben
Shout
Brown.
out to Ben Brown anyway.
And shout out to Norman and Terry Bauer.
And my parents, my folks chipped in. Thanks.
And Tommy Schwart.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
And Brian O'Connor. You donated enough to get a shirt, so if you'd like a shirt,
oh yeah, hit us up.
Let us know if you're listening right now.
Yeah, if anybody donates 20 or more to @Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App, you get a shirt. And 25 or more if you want a tie-dye. We have a bunch of really cool tie-dyes, Shady Pines Media T-shirts. But even a buck or two really helps out quite a bit. So just send any amount over to Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App, shadypinesmedia@gmail.com on PayPal.
All right. Thanks, Brian, for that. I'm going to continue with the shout-outs. We have Anne Louise, who donated to the radio station.
Louise.
And Christina Stokes.
Christina Stokes?
Who we're not sure, but maybe she's related to Ellie Stokes, who has a song on the show tonight.
Oh, cool.
So, Christina, if you would like a shirt, let us know if you're listening right now. Also, we'll reach out to you as well. Nathan Alter from Mean Sun donated enough to get a shirt as well.
Whoop, whoop.
So yeah, all of your donations actually are going straight into the radio station because it pays for the server, it pays for the storage, it pays
for our new app that's coming out.
And we got BMI and ASCAP licensing, which means we can play stuff that's copyright.
All kinds of things.
Anything. Yeah. We are legally allowed to play anything, and so all your donations really help us out a lot.
It really does, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, I'll stop talking now. Maurice, about that.
Who's next?
Maurice and the Stiff Sisters with Punk Rocker.
Goes like this.
That punk rocker one day make an excellent mother, but you couldn't tell her. She's got a certain grace with a BBR's eyes, middle of a circle pit. She keeps her glasses on her face, ladle of soup that do not bombs. The qualities of an excellent mom. Whoa. Claims she's an anarchist, but who shows up on the list? Whoa, that's credit.
vegetarian hot dog. Oh, my darling punk rocker. That punk rocker. Well, she came here to protest. She came to demonstrate bandana and goggles. Yeah, she's ready for the pepper spray. Imagine that fighter. One day changing diapers, diapers. That punk rocker. And she's so much more than she seems. You just couldn't tell her these things. Oh.
Call me in the morning, tell me life is boring. You're so high, you're soaring. Won't you please come down? Hang on to my heart, please. I'm having a brain freeze. Can't forget this disease. Always brings me down. Nothing lasts forever. All we had is running out. Nothing could be better. All we got is right now. Nothing lasts forever. All we had is running out. Nothing could be better. All we got is right now. Trust me when I say it. Let's not go replay it. Hoping you can't name it. Hope us both come down. Hang on when they take me. Please squeeze me so tightly. This ending so timely. We're both coming down. Nothing lasts forever. All we had is running out. Nothing could be better. All we got is right now. Nothing lasts forever. All we had is running out. Nothing could be better. All we got is right now. All we had is
I'm inclined to lean that way as well. And if you think that we should drink each other's blood, slice me open, what the hell? I guess shameless hope behind your eyes, insisting sincerely that the snow begets the spring. Who needs wit when you are wise? You can sleep in any bed you think is soft. I will save a place for you here at the trough. But if instead you resolve to hook those to the exhaust that makes your beat, I would not think you weak. A God was buried in the last of beat. Our broken family stood its ground. We poured down kisses on his pale blue lips. Oaths were made and vengeance vowed. I try to think of it as often as I should, my hat in hand and furrowed brow. But once you realize that you'll never save the world, the next best bet is burn it down. Stay away from whiskey, love, and stay away from men. You do those things and you may never get the chance to drink pollution and to sit here on your hands. It ain't so bad if you get happy when you're sad. Stay away from whiskey and you stay away from mine. We're writing footnotes for a culture in decline, and I don't know if that don't, then just what will change your mind, break that spell, and we'll quietly rebel. Come here, we'll quietly rebel.
Shh. The dog is sleeping. That's the name of that song by Ezra Bell that you just heard. I've been hitting up Ben from Ezra Bell recently to send us songs, and he has been doing it. He's been sending us songs the last couple of weeks, and it's awesome. I'm a big fan of Ezra Bell.
Oh yeah, me too. One of my favorite local Portland bands.
And before that,
Oh yeah, before that was Soft Tiger with Nothing Lasts. That's actually a project, you know Aaron from New Body Electric?
yeah.
So that's another one of his projects is Soft Tiger.
Oh, cool.
And we did some video work for New Body Electric over at
Yeah.
the Cruise Room,
They're a great band. I dug that too. Soft Tiger. It's a little different.
which we were at the Cruise Room a few days ago, and there was some live music happening.
Yeah, they're doing it again. It's super
Yeah.
distance, but if you go down there, it's like even kind of early evening. They just had a band. It was just a duo, guy on drums and another guy singing and playing guitar. Sounded great.
Yeah, and they have like the big garage doors kind of opened, so it's like super aired out.
It's
and-
wide open.
Wide open.
Pretty easy to distance. So check out the Cruise Room.
Yeah. All right. And then what did we have before that? Oh, I guess we
yeah.
had Poor Boy. No,
Oh, we had
Maurice-
Maurice and the Stiff Sisters.
that
with
was
Punk Rocker.
that was Dancy.
I was shaking a leg.
I was shaking something. But yeah, that was
Shook
awesome.
All four of my legs.
Whoa. What is this next song that we have here on the
Oh.
on the playlist? Brian, did you squeeze one of yours in there?
I squeezed one of mine out.
Oh, God.
This is one I squeezed out a few years back. It's called Late for Time.
Oh, yeah, that was on a Song a Week challenge.
It was. So it's called Late for Time by Chonk. Check it out.
Select a song.
Time isn't linear, but the mind is trying to find a way to escape the line. Desire to expand your scope. I know I've got a glimpse, and there's reason to hope it's true. This life is a dream from which we can rally away, but we ain't separate from that which made up this horse of fate. So don't be afraid of that deep unknown. Won't be unknown below, no. And you dive in for sure. Let the waves and the wind wash over your skin today, 'cause you're safe and you're in good company. You'll never run out of stories to tell, but sooner or later you'll run out of time to tell them. So tell them now, tell them true, tell them everything you thought you knew this time. But more than all the time through beginning and end, just have it still, in time it won't cease to spin to that wild west. So don't be afraid of that deep unknown. It won't be unknown for long, you know. And you're diving in for sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Nocturnal Submissions.
It's Emojis Media.
Yes. Yeah. Hey. Yes. Hey. I got so many hits. Now my lineup are cool, I'm a beats. The style is sakura like speeds. I am the king and I don't need the prince. Yes. Give me king in the jungle. Ugela mina hlale bangin. I'm the best rapper for the Christmas. Ungazi kahle ngama present. Lo mntwana kana juice lamalanga utry ntwana mbeke kahle desert. Mo rapper nguzwa kahle dungeon. Wabhayitha mina uthola imazini. Anginama fan boy angiphela umoya. Mabang lawyer boy bazodoy. I multiply myself jungle boy. I'm flame speed ntwana dinosaur. Nyarula man counter me T-square. Winyoke feel it gone I'm too scared. Your bae chose me last Tuesday. I'm black coffee where's the t-shirt. Petty gas ngathi only brewer. Stuff some saba sell Kimberly. Better come with the dirty money. Music wami unokhini imali. Yes. Mabangbuka nyachacha bathinyi ziyazisele. Nyasibuza nyolifaka kanjani kasi lami ukume. I'm ready to rock the world ngomkoti we-trap. Nyazifila me go together bangibiza ngejail. I'm independent, just run my own business. I'm ready, independent, run my own business. I'm ready, independent, I run my own business. I'm ready, independent, just run my own business. I gotta pray. Hlabe ngedolo like Tombo, thola isibusiso like Dlomo, you gotta pay. Hlanganise nje combo, moringa nje ngivala umlomo yakena K. Phetha amaline ngekhotro, lenti iyafana neconvoy. Nali tray, wadakwa nyaknoka I'm Cosmo, bese ngishaye round the Foslo. Gang, gang. King yasekasi my dog, ngeke balunge I'm overrated. Relationship yami complicated. Ngiscratch aba working a tiger cool cat. Ngidlala ngamagama call me keypad. Ezami za leader. When uyasika unokuhlanyela emuva vele zakushiya bheka ngiyasifila noma ungathitha phetha amaphepha ne-number 2 clip ubani ungangivimba ngine-goal keeper ngiblinde kule game noma ungangisitha ngizothandaza strong ngizokubona moyisitha lo cherry ngamithi uzomitha ngemitha ubani ungangithinta ngiyashisa amajita khafula i-inki mangibhala ngiyaprinta mabangibhuka ngiyachacha bathinyi ziyenzisele ngiyasibuza ngiyolifaka kanjani igasi lami ukume I'm ready to rock the world ngomkoti we-trap. Nyazifila me go together bangibiza ngejail. I'm independent, just run my own business. I'm ready, independent, run my own business. I'm ready, independent, I run my own business. I'm ready, independent, just run my own business. You cowboy, wapifa nami ntwana uthola ihlama. Kwala ntanga angisabi khama, abomama lapha man baqwela idrum. Aka quick cash ngathi ngibambi FT ehamba kusivinini fast lane. Ngidlala intwana never went to crack fire burn flame speeder that's my name. I'm dope. No me kuphukela lendlela like slip slope. No joke, don't click poke. Yeah, been broke manje ntwana sang top. On the post angithola kuma many more. Send beef leg gawulwa ama carnivore. No bill don't khuluma ngenyama raw. Hlala ngithora mangizikhipha bathi ngishayitho. Angakabi na ingusi. Le nginayo ntwana ile ngibhemayo. Ngemarathon ngirun ijozi. Mawungana phezulu sala nosalayo. Ilipika sirap edlowa njengami. Shine over sebangibheka nge-shades. Dala ngibarocka ne-profile lami lithick ukudlula ithekeni yakho check ama stairs. I'm friendly, independent, just run my own business. I'm friendly, independent, run my own business. I'm friendly, independent, I run my own business. I'm friendly, independent, just run my own business. Mabangibhuka ngiyachacha bathinyi ziyenzisele. Ngiyasibuza ngiyolifaka kanjani igasi lami ukume. I'm ready to rock the world ngomkoti we-trap. Nyazifila me go together bangibiza ngejail. I'm ready, independent, just run my own business. I'm ready, independent, run my own business. I'm ready, independent, I run my own business. I'm ready, independent, just run my own business.
You just heard Flame Spitter, song called Friendly Independent, of his album KVK. He's Flame Spitter's from Johannesburg,
South Africa.
down there in South Africa. So It's fun. He's sent us. I think this is like maybe his third time submitting songs, so it's fun. It's fun that we're getting some international participation in nocturnal submissions.
I wonder if he's ever been to Portland before.
I don't know.
I don't
I'll
know.
have to ask him.
Yeah.
Before that, you heard who was that?
John Kirby with Ocean on the EP called Carousel.
Yeah, we've had a couple of water-themed songs tonight, which I appreciate on a
hot day.
Hot day, hot evening.
Oh, yeah, hot.
And before that, you heard my little tune called Late for Time by Chomp.
Yeah.
It was just a quick demo I recorded in one day. And
I remember I got you as a birthday gift or something, that Music Major. It was like a kid's keyboard. That
it made some great cow and sheep noises.
Yeah, you could like have the quarter-inch input thing, so you could like...
And a good cat noise, too.
Yeah.
All right, so
cool.
Yeah, let's go on to this next track is by my old friend from down in the Bay Area.
No. You're skipping so many, right?
Nah,
yeah,
brah.
that's from Freddie Trujillo.
Yes, Bill E. Trujillo. Totally different person, not Freddie.
I thought that was Freddie.
No, they had the same last name, and actually they kind of look similar too, which weirded me out at first.
Because his image showed up on the email,
I
was like, that's Freddie.
This is Billy. We saw him and his band open up for Gary Wilson. Yeah, he's an old friend of mine.
Oh, cool. At the Doug Fur show?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But this is a song called New 4th of July. It's synthy and cool. I enjoy it a lot. Check it out.
running through a maze as they drive on through. Now we're spinning round, tear the buildings down. They're taking back their town. See them drown in the misery, fighting to be free. But the plague is killing fast. These dark days shall pass. We make it to the finish line. Now's not the time when we do unwind and let loose the binds of the past. In ancient history, on the big great ships, as they plundered and killed the land, enslaving the native man. Columbus Day. Now these days are gone, and they're burning up the desert sun. Then they got the guns. Nothing's wrong, and the enemy is falling out the tree of life towards death.
Shady Pines Radio.
make you feel much better. If I did, I'd write it down and put it in a letter. Who am I to tell you what you really want when I'm the guy that's broken? Everything we both really want to say is always left unspoken. Well, I guess I'll walk the dog and let him do his business. Hang around the hardware store and check out all the drill bits. Who am I to tell you what you really see when I'm the guy that stumbles? You and me, we're always gonna disagree the way the cookie crumbles. Well, I'm getting hungry now, so let's go out for dinner. Why don't you wear that purple dress? It makes you look much thinner. You and I, we go around the block a lot, and I'm the guy that needs it. What I say and all the nutty things I do, you know how much I love you. Well, I wish I had the words to make you feel much better.
Holy smokes. I really enjoyed that song from
That was cool.
Penguins on a Rock. What was the name of that song there, Brian?
Oh,
Duct
it's called
Tape.
Duct Tape. From,
Duct Tape.
From an album called Campfire.
Well, actually, it's an upcoming album. I just went ahead and added it in there as the album name.
Oh, cool.
But that was written by Jack Fisher and J.D. Smith. I feel like I could have a whole hour of Jack Fisher. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was...
all of his music is so good.
If that's the case, you should probably buy their upcoming album, Campfire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do that.
You probably get like something like an hour.
And then before that, you heard Twiddlespoon.
Twiddlespoony.
With a 5-part dysrhythmia.
That sounds like a terrible disease.
On the album Music to Drone By. So this album is going to be all instrumentals that he is composing to go with drone footage that he shot. And so if you added if you want to take a look at his videos, he has a YouTube channel called Seabird Skies. So yeah,
nice.
Check it out.
I dug that. And yeah, I guess. Just wanted to remind you guys, we run on your donations. So if you want to donate, it would help us out a whole lot and kind of keeping the good old on-air sign on lit up. Just donate any amount over to Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App, shadypinesmedia@gmail.com if you use PayPal.
Also, before that, you heard Matt Boney and the Cascade Rollers.
Matt Boney.
Don't forget about our friend Matt Boney with the song The Enemy from the album Nature's All Around.
Yeah, I forgot we hadn't talked about that yet because we did 4 that time, right? Or no, that was only 3.
I think we did 3.
That was 3 songs, yeah.
It's so hot, it's really hard to think straight these days.
My brain is cooking inside my skull like an egg.
Yeah.
Like a steamed egg. All right, what's next?
Steamed eggs are
Von.
Oh yeah, this for some reason the song reminds me of Flight of the Conchords.
All right.
It's called Making Love.
Making Love
by Von.
I don't make much money, I'm too busy making love. Making love is what I do. I don't make mistakes, I'm too busy making love. I might make love with you. If you see me, there's 2 to make love like me. Love like me. I don't make the scene. I'm too busy making love. I don't make much sense. I'm too busy making love. I don't make do. I make love. I made love once for 18 days. My mind became a purple haze. My lover was a tantra. She said I was her mantra. She went ooh, Vaughn, Vaughn, Vaughn. She said ooh, Vaughn, Vaughn, Vaughn. I don't make anything but love. Ow. I don't make anything but love. I'm making love. So sweet. Darling, shall we? Forever.
Seeing your green eyes from above, but all I know's being alone. Do I not deserve love? Most times I don't think so. We fly through town so fast, man, we get around. If I could try, at least call. Shaking your hips to the baseline, talking fast and moving slow. Do I think I'm a nice guy? I don't know, but most times I don't think so. We fly through town so fast, man, we get around. If I could pry open my heart, what do ya say? What do ya do? Who do you know? What does it prove? Till you find something to lose. See you around, see you soon. What do you say? What do you do? Who do you know? What does that prove? What do you say? What do you do? Who do you know? What does that prove? What do you say? What do you do? Who do you know? What does that prove? What do you say? What do you do? Who
Shady Pines Radio.
Hey now, we go, hey now, we stay, hey now, we go away. Hey now, we go, hey now, we stay, hey now, we go away. Hey now, we eat, hey now, we sleep, hey now, we can barely see. Hey now, we eat, hey now, we sleep, hey now, we can barely see. Hey now, we run, hey now, we fly, hey now, we're getting by. Hey now, we run, hey now, we fly, hey now, we're getting by.
That was the Palm Wine Boys with a song called Hey Now. And that is my old coworker, Tom Chandler. He works over at Rasputin Music, where I worked for 9 years of my life down in Berkeley. And so the reason we're playing that song, it's actually from the early 2000s, but Rasputin, they sell used records and stuff, so somebody sold a batch of CDs and records, and that was actually he came across that CD and he's like, oh shit, this is my old band. So he posted it online the other day, and I was like, dude, you gotta submit one of those songs to our Sunday show. So he did. That's an old lost and found song by Palm Wine Boys.
That was cool. I really enjoyed it.
Me too.
Before that, you had Stoner Control with a song called Open My Heart. And that's actually our friend Sam Greenspan. It's another group that he plays in. He does some stuff solo, but this is just another musical project that he has, and he's
Nice.
hoping to release a new record sometime this year.
All right. Next up, we got our buddy Lucas Benoit with his band Seabug.
Oh, yeah.
This is a cool song. I just previewed it earlier. It's called The Rain, and it goes like this.
I can't even count on both hands the amount of times they shot down an unarmed black man. So I put 10 in the air and beg, don't shoot. I hear the anger of our ancestors and all you hear is loot. Fuck it, we built it, we'll burn it down. If you're not hearing us now, we tried to be on the ground, we tried not making a sound. Our silent protest fell on deaf ears and left peers in bewilderment that we were still getting killed like animals in the wilderness. All cops are bastards, those were her last words right before they gassed her along with the local pastor. It's not black versus white, it's a fight for survival. I want you fighting for my life like your right to carry a rifle. I pump my fist at this establishment enough to turn a pacifist into a violent activist. I pump my fist at this establishment enough to turn a pacifist into a violent activist. Scratch that shit, I gotta keep my cool, or Fox News will show a clip of me acting the fool. They'll say that black people are animals and we're all dangerous thugs. I'm sick of making myself small so I'm worthy of your love. I'm sick of hiding myself away just because you believe my existence to be a threat. And I bet you didn't have to question how you'd be perceived wearing a mask. And it's sad that I had to ask. It's fucking disgusting, I have to tell you that my life matters, or risk my legacy being a blood splattering, heart shattered. You're sick of racism and all the attention we're giving it. How the fuck do you think I feel living it? You say I'm black because I lacked a father figure. The closest thing I had to one called me nigger, and that's what I'd accept from the family in my house. Imagine what I put up with every time that I went out. That man washed out my mouth when I said I'm black and I'm proud. I grew up in a place where my culture wasn't allowed. It's called America, welcome to the experience. It's everyone fearing us, feeling inferior, like no one is taking us serious. Fuck the sacred fence and those who hold it dear. Fuck anybody thinking we can be controlled by fear. Stay together, stay tight, we do this every night till we see some change in exchange for this loss of life. I can't even count on both hands the amount of times they shot down an unarmed black man. But if we do it right this time, I will never have to try and count again.
Nocturnal Submissions.
All right, that was Ness Russell with Sunflowers.
That was cool.
That was very cool. And before that, you had extremely talented Zane Thomas with a song called Say His Name.
Zane's been out playing a lot, like at the protests and as well as I think over at the Big Legrowski, I saw some footage of him like playing inside, but like playing to an audience outside of the window, which is kind of cool.
He is definitely a person to follow. He is not only an amazing musician, but he's also
really funny comedian.
He's a really funny comedian, so follow him. And before that, we had Seabug with The Rain, who is also one of my favorite local singer-songwriters from Lucas Benoit. That was an awesome trio of songs right there.
Indeed. So coming up here, by the way, if you would like to submit a song for next Sunday's show, we do this every Sunday, playing your submissions. Just send it over, preferably in MP3 format, to shadypinesradio@gmail.com. Next up, we got my old bootleg trading buddy, Chris Oliver. We traded cassette tapes when we were teenagers, and now he's sending us songs.
And this is a Test Pattern on his album Slow Arrival.
Check it out.
Listen,
Nocturnal Submissions.
Lion tamer, change the locks on my cage. I know you trust me, but it just isn't safe. I get excited once in a while when we pass through the prairie, that beautiful isle. You don't choose my fate. I could eat your face. I don't want to, but who can say? I'm hungry for a day away. Thanks for all the snacks, I'm just laying down the facts. I'm not your circus act or your rabbit in a hat. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm golden. Lion tamer, take your eyes off the prize. The time has come that I return to my pride. I get excited once in a while when we pass through the city, that beautiful isle. You don't choose my fate. I could eat your face. I don't want to, but who can say? I'm hungry for a day away. Thanks for all the snacks, but the cat's out of the bag. I'm not your circus act or your rabbit in a hat. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm golden. I like you, no, it's really nothing personal. I swear it's not, it's just sometimes I have to do some things. Oh, I like you, no, it's really nothing personal. I just don't think that this is my fate among the stars. Oh, I hope you understand. Stand, understand. Lion tamer, change the locks on my cage. I'll miss you.
Roar for me.
All right. That was Tyler, Canada, with the song called Golden. It's a song about freedom written from the perspective of a circus lion and its lion tamer. And before that...
You ain't lying.
Oh,
God.
okay. Before that, you heard Phantom Frequency, which is actually Stephen Hamilton and Johnny Watson with an old punk band from back in the day.
I know those guys.
Stephen Hamilton is the frontman of Fort Hamilton. Also, Johnny Watson plays drums.
Oh, By the way, so Fort Hamilton, Stephen Hamilton of Fort Hamilton has a show called Friday in the Fort, and he is looking for people to interview. Could it be you? If you want to be interviewed on his Friday show here on Shady Pines Radio, hit us up. You can find him. What is it? Fort Hamilton.
Just Fort Hamilton. FortHamiltonBand@gmail.com. Fort Hamilton on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, reach out to them and send them if you haven't already met him, just maybe send a couple samples of your music and be like, hey, I'm a local musician. I'd love to be on your show. He is looking for people to interview right now. He actually emailed me about it today, saying like, hey, dude, can you reach out to your peeps? I need people to interview. So reach out to FortHamiltonBand@gmail.com about that.
Yeah. All right. So who do we have next? We have Luke Hogan. This is a song called Paper Thin from the album Thank You, Stranger.
It's a good one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I wish that I was happy all the time, and I had the sunshine coming out my eyes, place so quiet, warm and bright. I fell off at 2, meet you at 5. I do all my drinking here in this dive, windows painted shut tonight. Lines on my skin and lines on my face, and wisdom paints them. It's settling in and suddenly seeming paper thin.
Yes, I saw the look on your face. I simply chose to ignore it all. I didn't go for it. No, no, no. I didn't take the bait. Because I am not a fish. Well, I don't swim around in circles. No, no, no. I don't lose my memory so easily. I saw you stalking through the grass, so I just made a run for it. We both know you would have gotten me eventually. But I am not an emu. No, 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 you are no lion. You're just a boy who thinks he knows what he's getting into when he tangles with me. I've been told I'm like a drug, with all their pleasures and pitfalls, from those happy highs straight down to those damn withdrawals. And you were like a zombie, and that you fed on me. And you didn't say nothing at all. It was just a long series of grunts and moans. You called me out when I likened myself to a superhero. That's when I told you that my kryptonite is everything. And we are like dinosaurs, and that's just kidding. I just didn't know how to finish this song, so I finished it with dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are cool. But then again, this song really is like dinosaurs, and that it lasts forever. Oh.
Man, I love being a dinosaur. It's like being king of the world. We can do whatever we want. Hey, what's that in the sky? Looks like a shooting star. Hey, Mikey, make a wish.
Hey, Brian. I don't think that's what that dinosaur was wishing for.
That song was chock full of similes.
Yeah. That song was by Stephanie Strange.
It was called Song of Similes.
Extremely talented musician. I think she's also a comedian at heart. And she does some like cute little short videos.
Yeah.
And so that song is unreleased, unfinished. It's been sitting in the vault for over a year now.
That's what this show is for.
So so if you want to submit any music that's just like deep cuts, just like unfinished, just send them our way. We love that stuff.
We like it gritty.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll probably enjoy it, you know?
I don't know. I dig that kind of stuff.
I dig that kind of stuff too.
A little more raw, you know?
Yeah.
Then before that, you had Cameron Lander's trio with a song called Blue Sunscreen.
All of his music is like pretty good too. It's
totally. Yeah. I was digging the, I was feeling like some ocean vibes with that one, maybe. Some beach vibes.
Beach vibes.
And then before that, of course, the very talented Luke Hogan with a very nice, warm-sounding song called Paper Thin off of Thank You, Stranger.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Grublin.
That's Ellie Stokes.
That's Ellie Stokes.
Yeah, she hosts a radio station in...
radio show.
Radio show.
On a radio station.
On a radio station in San Francisco. And she like heard through us through the grapevine, and she's been submitting her music. So yeah, Grublin. This is a song called Wave Pool from her album The Initial Grubles.
again. But I swear I see you as I waltz by myself round the living room. And it's all so surreal, ever changing. Wait, there I go, floating away again. Up and down I go in my own little wave pool all alone. As I roll along with the crashing waves, then they stop and I stay floating in place, nowhere to go again. Then they stop and I stay floating in place again. How do I not know what to do, what to see, where to not go? When I'm
Is it true what they say about never hurts to try? But I've been through it all before. Never is where the grass grows on me. The grass grows greener. And where I go, keep it a surprise.
The Hornier Than Thou Blues by Bruce Eric Ryder. If I think of how long it's been since I had a woman of my own, I'd probably cry, or else I'd try. Sometimes I think women were put on this earth just to torture me, but who can I call? I love them all. Sometimes I wonder who's to blame. Sometimes I wonder who is hurting more. Are we all the same? If I think of how long it's been since I had a woman of my own, I'd probably cry, or else I'd try. Sometimes I think women were put on this earth just to torture me, but who can I call? I love them all. Sometimes I wonder who's to blame. Sometimes I wonder who is hurting more. Are we all the same? 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 Are we all the same?
All right, that was Bruce Ryder with Hornier Than Thou Blues, and that was written in November of 1980 when he was having major problems finding a girlfriend.
A song of frustration.
I was negative 5 years old. I mean, I was negative, yes. I don't know. It's so hot, I'm confusing my brain. Anyways, Bruce Ryder has been donating to our radio station like every week for like the last month, just a little
thanks,
bit,
man.
you know, and every little bit counts. And so we want you to pick up your phones right now and go to your Venmo or your Cash App or your PayPal and just send us like $5. It will help us. It will extremely.
Help us exist. It'll help us.
It's so hot. I
continue
can't think.
to be a radio station and
Yes.
cover our monthly costs. There's a set amount that kind of actually it's somewhat set, but it was a little bit more actually this week, and it just leaves our account every week. So
Yeah.
it helps if you guys help put some of that money back in.
Yes, we have monthly dues for this radio station.
But any donation, $20 or more, you get a T-shirt, Shady Pines Media T-shirt. Just
we'll ship it to you for free.
yeah, we got a bunch of different colors and stuff. They're super cool, super soft, and yeah.
They're the soft kinds.
All right.
Before that, Baron von Future.
Yeah.
Brian listened to it and he was like, "Whoa, whoa!" That was actually Ryan Rasmussen's
Oh yeah.
project. He's from Chicago.
He's been on our open mic a few times.
Yeah, we've never met him in real life, but we've met him in the virtual life.
He does cool
a few times.
cool visuals to his music as well.
So this is a quote that he gave me. Intergalactic characters in wild costumes, dodging laser light shows amid massive fog plumes. It might be a Chicago thing, or maybe they're just nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even when he is on the radio, he like sends us the visuals in text form, which is that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And before that, you got Grublin with Ellie Stokes, her musical project called Grublin, a song called Wave Pool.
All right. Let's play some Brian Jerome project.
Oh, wait. Oh, let's see. Brian Jerome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I had something written down. But yeah, this is off of his album
Third
Time's a Charm. Woohoo!
Song's called Band Together.
I try to understand the mood of how to reveal the splendor. Not thinking of the tenderness concealed in the other gender. So I get down on bended knee and I start praying to God. Lord, I pray for guidance and happiness, marriage blessed between us. Yes, I do. For I know the day is coming when the truth is told and summits. All who will believe their spirit, listen to the voice, you'll hear it. Band together, sister, brothers, stand against the evil others. Let the truth be known who feel it. Oh, family is a solid rock, so why are you trying to fight it? Give in and make a new, my friend. Don't be a fool who's blinded. Step back, take a closer look. The answer is clear to see. Your pride is gonna be your downfall. That you can be sure, I'm telling you. For I know the day is coming when the truth is told and summits. All who will believe in spirit, listen to the voice, you'll hear it. Band together, sister, brothers, stand against the evil others. Let the truth be known who feel it. I'm trying to understand the mood of how to reveal the splendor. I'm not thinking of the tenderness
just don't look back.
Grab your dancing feet, move along to the beat and grab your dancing feet. Move along to the beat and get your clapping hands. Take them over there, my man, and get your clapping hands. I said, take them over there, my man, and grab your dancing feet. Move along to the beat and grab your dancing feet. Okay. Move along to the beat and get your clapping hands. I said, take them over there, my man, get your clapping hands. I said, Disco Stewart, tell your man with the
backseat Cadillac. I want one that looks like that. Backseat Cadillac. I want one that looks like that. Backseat Cadillac. Smoking till I just don't look back. Backseat Cadillac. Smoking till I, smoking till I, smoking till I don't wanna know where I've got to go. I don't wanna say you're the driver anyway. Hold on to what you know. You're in first gear too slow. Hold on to what you know. Let me take the stick shift, let me show you, let's go.
She mingles and she jiggles and she ain't no joke. Does a dance, put you in a trance, and you find yourself in a sweet romance with Mary, marijuana.
you blow, so baby, let's go. Moves mysterious through the air like a bubble smoking. If you get too close, feels like a heat stroke. You can't breathe, down on your knees. Mary, marijuana, and you aim to please. Like a fire, so you don't get tired. One touch of her lips, and you feel inspired. Love train, she gets inside your brain. Come a little closer, and you feel no pain. With
Mary, marijuana, do you wanna? Mary, do you wanna? Tonight,
you blow, so baby, let's go.
touch it, pure nirvana. Makes you kinda wanna. Mary, do you wanna? Tonight, oh, tonight.
You blow, so baby, let's go.
Sticky smell of a sweet perfume lingers in the air as she fills the room. Come here, rude boy, her smile will say, forget about tomorrow, let's fly away. Mary, Mary Jane, that is her name. Her love is crime that makes her feel no pain. Gets a party started, it goes on and on. Party all night till the break of dawn with Mary, marijuana. Do you wanna? Mary, do you wanna? Tonight,
you blow, so baby, let's go.
touch ya, pure nirvana. Makes ya kinda wanna. Mary, do you wanna? Tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight.
That was like a trilogy of funk.
Yeah, it was. That was Sky House with
Marijuana.
And that's Betts and Harris McRae, who are a duo out of Portland.
Oh, cool.
And then before that was Honey Plant with Funk is Here to Stay. And then before that was the Brian Jerome Project with Band Together. That was funky.
Funky as hell.
Funky as hell.
Hey guys, if you want to support us, send us some money at Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App. There was no transition to that. I just blurted it out. But we would appreciate it. It helps us. Next up, we got this little tune sent to us. What can you tell us about this one?
So our friends Taylor and Greg sent it to us, but it's not their song. It is Clint.
Clint. I know Clint. We went to a couple
times.
of his house parties.
So this is
back in Oakland.
His musical project called Quan Love, and a song called Slow Tube, which I think is just a playful song about
tubing on a river.
About tubing on a river.
All right, here it goes.
Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny. Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny. Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Slow it down, climbing on that rock like a beach whale. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny. Got that slow tube, got that slow tube, bunny.
I had a dream just before dawn about a big old weed, growing in my lawn, what it meant to me. So effortlessly, some things are, 'cause they've got nothing else to be. And I thought of you, and if you're doing well, feeling sorry for your poor little self and all the things that you wish you were that you're not, and all the thoughts that you have when nobody's watching. You gotta get a better hold of whatever you're riding on. Gotta get out in your head before what's in your head is gone. And it can be hard to find a thing amidst the rubble and the chatter, and nobody will be listening. And it doesn't really matter, doesn't matter. Nobody knows what nobody sees about what nobody said, and nobody means, and nobody's aware when it's all coming down, and nobody cares when nobody's around. And it can be weird when you try and compute 100 lonely years in a skin suit, but there are things you could do to make it all more familiar when everything that you know gets a little too peculiar. You gotta get a better hold of whatever you're riding on. Gotta get out in your head before what's in your head is gone. And it can be hard to find a thing amidst the rubble and the chatter, and nobody will be listening, but it doesn't really matter, doesn't matter. I've just been sitting on top of the roof, thinking about the things you should think about when you're sitting on top of the roof. And there are more than a million ways to spend the seconds in your days, more than a billion things to say about the ways you spend the seconds in your days. And just say, it's amazing how much time we spend just sitting in our heads. And I said, have gone differently, we might already be dead. So get a better hold of whatever you're riding on. Gotta get out in your head before what's in your head is gone. And it can be hard to find a thing amidst the rubble and the chatter, and nobody will be listening, but it doesn't really matter, doesn't matter.
Baby, are you looking for danger? Lighting up a keg of dynamite every night. She was 14 years old, he was 5 years older, old enough to know about danger underneath the moon. Danger, will they find it? Orphans of the open road, ships on the shoulders, just a little colder than danger underneath the moon. Danger. And he asked her, baby, are you looking for love? Are you looking for danger? Kicking down a keg of dynamite
they couldn't last. I'll be on the edge of, fingers on the ledge above. Danger, underneath the moon. Danger, will they find it? Might they ride the open road? That little disaster, just a little faster than danger. Underneath the moon, danger. And he asked her, baby, are you looking for love? Are you looking for danger? She knew that they couldn't last. I'll be on the edge of, fingers on the ledge above. Danger, underneath the moon. Danger. And he asked her, baby, are you looking for love? Are you looking for danger? Sitting on the keg of dynamite every night. Ooh, baby, are you living for love? Are you dying for danger? Spitting by a keg of dynamite every night. Baby, are you looking for
All right, that was Steph Kaiser with a song called Danger.
Danger!
From the album Potato Chronicles. And so the story on that song is that he wrote to Michael P. Smith, famous for the Dutchman, Spoon River, Dead Egyptian Blues, asking permission to butcher his song Danger with a recording of his own. And Michael P. Smith wrote back, granting him permission to butcher his song.
Beautiful. I thought that was quite nice. I haven't heard the original, so.
Before that, you got Bitches in the Beehive with our friend Minda Lacey.
I love Bitches in the Beehive.
Yeah, me too.
They're a real nice band.
So every song on this album is like really good. You should go listen to Itty Bitty Spaces. This song was called Just Before Dawn by Bitches in the Beehive.
They're on the what do you call it, Bandcamp, and you can also find Minda Lacey's solo material, which is just as good, and it's just the songwriting is brilliant.
Yeah, she is extremely talented. All of her songs, all good, all the time.
All good, all the time. All right, we got the song coming up by Barry Dempsey.
Oh yeah, You Never Saw Me Love. It was off of his first CD.
And it's featuring Joaquin Des. Let me pull it over here. Hold on. Joaquin Dupree, I guess is probably how I say that, and Thomas Burdette.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
Never saw me sitting at the table drinking wine, looking out the window at the clothesline, trying to sing the songs that come to mind. You didn't know me a long time ago when I was sad, traveling down a road that was going bad, trying to look for things I never had. You never saw me, love, or wasting half the workday just dreaming of somewhere we could go to have some fun, maybe get some loving done. Just try to find me laying out in the flowers in the yard, using up all the time with no regard. Let it go now. Past is hard to leave, it's so real. It's never really gone, it's what you feel. You don't have a choice, now that's the deal. Never saw me love, or wasting half the workday just dreaming of somewhere we could go to have some fun, and maybe get some loving done.
My mind's been praying for some peace from the grave events that take place in my dreams. Please ignore that ghost that's in the room. He only longs for attention that he sometimes gets from you. And I've been tangled up in my own web of white lies. Your cold eyes will eat me alive, and I can tell by the expression on your face that there's no patching this up with some glue and tape. So I run from the look on your face. I run from you. Spiders crawl through the cracks of these warped wood floors. The roof's caved in and the paint's peeling off the walls. Our voices interrupted by the sound of a slamming door. Oh, ghost, don't you know that this home ain't yours no more? And I've been tangled up in my own web of white lies. Your cold eyes will eat me alive, and I can tell by the expression on your face that there's no patching this up with some glue and tape. And I can't get my story straight anymore, so I just watch as our home crumbles to the floor. I run from the look on your face. I run from you. I run I run from the look on your face.
Every story has a song in it. Alright, I'd like to take this time to share a story with you now. This story has been told for eons and passed down through many great orators. Now in the land of Africa, we start the story just like anywhere else in the world. We say, Banango Ka. Closest translation being, once upon a time. But now here's where it gets interesting. After the storyteller says once upon a time, the listener responds by saying, Tilitose, which translates as, we are one. Like, go ahead and tell the story. You have my fullest attention to the point, we are one. Okay, so, once upon a time, and you say, we are one. There was Nkandwe the fox, we are one. Nkandwe would travel many miles to visit his friend Nkwangwala the crow, who lived high up in a mlambe tree, which is also called the baobab tree. Nkwangwala could sing really, really well. And before Nkandwe started his day, every single day he would go under that mlambe tree, and this is what he said. Please, dear crow, could you sing me a song? Because when you sing that song, it makes me so very happy. It makes me very happy. It makes me very happy when you sing me that song. Sing me that song. See, where I'm from, everywhere we go, we sing. We're singing in the shower. We're singing when we're eating. We're singing when we're working. We sing all the time, celebrating life, because life is a song. Enjoy the music, baby. Music, so take control. Mutengo wa mlambe, munani kwangwala, pasi pana linkandwe, pana linkandwe, pasi pana linkandwe, pana linkandwe, pasi pana linkandwe, pana linkandwe. Iwe kwangwala, imba nyimbo zako, ukaimba nyimbo zo, ine ndima sangalala, ukaimba nyimbo zako, imba nyimbo zo, ine ndima sangalala, ndima sangalala. I put everything I have in this music I play. I hope and I pray that you feel alright. We call that irate. Thanks a bunch for spending some time with that dreadlock rasta. Stay away from them Jezebels. I hope my sister gets that flower. You are the king of the world. You've seen the light. It's a celebration, celebrate life with the laser quality time with the blunts. Especially when you're working overtime. When the love is gone, don't cry. I promise everything will be alright. We so lost, but soon we'll know where to go from here. Cause we are one, we are one, we are one. Not two, that's true, plus we are one, 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 we are one. If you hurt the other one, you only hurt yourself, because we are one. And the pain will eventually come back to oneself. Theory of one. Take care of each other. Love each other. Bless.
All right, that was Hastings Kareem with a song called We Are One from the album Celebration, which he actually arranged, produced, and recorded all those himself, and he is from Malawi, Africa.
Oh, crazy. Cool.
But he is currently living in Gresham, Oregon.
Ah.
So he's been here for about 2 years now, and yeah, I would say it's kind of still international, you know?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
We got multiple submissions from people from Africa today. That's cool. And then before that, we had Shane Farnell with a song called Get Out, which was recorded in this very basement that we're sitting right now. He's our friend. We know him from open mics, Eastburn Open Mic and Cruise Room Open Mic. And that's from his album Choke on My Teeth, which is now available. He's actually got another album coming out soon, which he did not record here because of the pandemic. We weren't recording at the time, but he managed to get it done, and that's coming out soon, and it's called, what is it called? I can't remember. It's called something else, but that's not Choke on My Teeth. It doesn't have the same title as the first album. I know that.
Just look up Shane Farnell and follow his music.
Choke on My Teeth on Spotify.
Another way that, so you can support us and support the radio station, but you can also support all of these musicians by just like following their pages. So if you like them, if you like the way they sound, just follow them. You're not going to get any spam email. You're just going to get, good feelings back and forth on all the sides.
Yeah, if you hear something you like, reach out. Just follow them on the social media. It always feels good to the artists to get another follower, somebody appreciated their music. So.
Oh yeah, we also started a Facebook page called Shady Pines Radio Community. So anybody can post there. We're not asking people to just straight up post their music, but if you want to
you can just join and
just join, and if you listen to somebody and you missed who it was, you can reach out to us.
Yeah, it's just like a little forum for people listening to the show and people who have shows on the station, etc. Just look up on Facebook, Shady Pines Radio Community.
And if you would like to have a radio show on Shady Pines Radio, let us know. We're always looking for new hosts and DJs.
Especially right now. We're really looking.
Because we're about to release an app that we're super excited about. Yeah.
There's so much cool stuff coming up, guys. We can't even talk about it all just yet. But the thing that we can talk about that's coming up is the following artist. Charmaine. This is this is one of my faves here. Charmaine's so crazy. I love him. He is I don't know if you call it mumble rap or but it's if it is that, it takes it to the most extreme you could imagine. He mostly does not use human words. This is a song he wrote called Truffle Hunting, Every Labrador Doing Laps in Infinity Pools.
And it's off his album Golden Mine.
Yeah. Let's let it speak for itself.
Yeah.
Charmaine.
Shady Pines Radio.
Good God, I miss your touch, but you're so far away. Good God, I miss your smile and the things you'd say. If it were up to me, I'd catch a plane and fly your way. I overthink too much. I'll see you again one day. I wanna smile, I want your hug. I'll wait a while, but is that enough? You're miles away, I just wanted you to stay. And I'll see you again one day. That don't change the pain that you're so far away. Oh, that don't change the pain that you're miles away. I miss the times we had, dream about things we'll never have. You tell me don't be sad, I don't see where you can't be mad. That you're miles away, I just wanted you to stay. And I'll see you again one day. That don't change the pain that you're so far away. Oh, that don't change the pain that you're miles away.
That was Miles Away by Victor Adame. Or Adam spelled funny. Adame. I'm going to go with Adame. And
Adame.
Adame. And before that, you heard Stardust by Jerry Ames.
Oh yeah, he wrote that to ease your mind and calm your stress.
Stress. I could have used that. I mean,
it's hot. I keep messing up my words. It's so hot outside. What would really cool me off is a nice, $3 tip.
Oh yeah.
Donation.
At Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App.
What
else would really chill me out is a three-hand Steven with a song called Where Do We Go? How is that for a transition?
To a swimming pool.
Yes.
Take a dose and climb on board. We're up to face the faceless hordes of the board and bother cannon fodder. Fools for our invading forces. We will break their will in two. Make them drink our terrible brew. It will taste like lemonade. There on your magical horse, I see you riding. You're touching the stars with your infinite hearts. And you are floated far got down on my knees and I said, God, please, I must have better things, better people to look at, and crazy, crazy things. And Lord looked in my eyes with his sparkling blue eyes, and he said, I cannot do this, I do not have the power. It is not my duty to you. We are the raiders of the tombs of the damned. We are the haters of the limits of man. We have cried and we have begged and we have bit our tongues. Now we cry out with every inch of our lungs. Comrades, it's time to rise up. The brave and the crazy have had about enough of your sandwiches. Our culture views, we refuse to lose it, our nooses. We are the raiders of the tombs, the damned. We are the haters, the limits of your man, God. We have cried and we have begged and we have bit our tongues, but now we cry out with every inch of our lungs. Death to the infidels, death to the infidels. You can go to
You just heard The Raiders of the Lost Ark by Rick Surreal. That's R-I-K, Surreal.
Did you get some Doors vibes with that?
I think it opened up some doors to some alternate states of consciousness, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I dug that, though. That was cool. And, and before that, that was our friend Three Hands Steven with Where Do We Go? You never know what you're going to get with Steven.
Yeah, he like makes his own instruments and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he does cool stuff. Follow that guy. I don't know
you can
where he
follow
is
him on
there.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp,
Three
yeah.
Hands Steven on Bandcamp.
The number 3.
And yeah, so we have one more tune for you, but I just want to say thanks to everybody that's donated to the show tonight. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for sending us your songs.
Yeah, thanks for sending us your songs. Follow the musicians that you enjoyed hearing tonight. We got to keep the community alive.
Yeah.
During this crazy time.
And we're starting to put these replays up on YouTube, so we're trying to be good about that. So I think you'll be able to find this on YouTube today, at least. So you'll be able to find it immediately after the show. So if you missed anything, feel free to find us, Shady Pines Media, on YouTube. Subscribe to us while you're there, and you can find this playback. And if you want to donate, once again, Shady Pines Media on Venmo or Cash App. It would help us a whole lot. Any donations, $20 or more, you get a T-shirt. 25 or more, a tie-dye.
And no donation is too small.
Or too big.
And if you'd like some stickers, we can also send us a couple bucks, and we'll send you like 3 or 4 stickers or something.
Yeah, just put it in your comments. You want some Shady Pines stickers.
Yeah. So our last song of the night is Brian O'Connor with Achilles' Heel. And
it's both remastered and explicit.
Yeah, it's about having to deal with people who impose their beliefs on others, reading between the lines, and staying true to yourself.
I haven't heard this one yet, so I don't know how explicit it is.
Let's just end the night with saying, you got to stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself, and you should stay cool out there, everybody. Make a trip to the river.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to go take a cold shower.
I am...
Actually, that sounds terrible.
Gonna go run naked around the block.
Oh, I'll come with you.
All right. Brian O'Connor with Achilles' Heel. Thanks, everybody.
devil in you is trouble in me.
Nocturnal Submissions. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. we're playing your songs. Hosted by Callie and Brian of Shady Pines Media. Just send us an MP3 at shadypinesradio@gmail.com.
Shady Pines Radio.
Shady Pines Radio.
Come join me as we roll in with the fog every Monday at 6 on Shady Pines Radio. We'll have all sorts of new music every week. See you soon.
On a shadow trail, hard to see the branches move aside.